Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 5th episode of Oshinoko. Last episode we finished off the drama that we were doing, and we also got some new characters to meet. Kotobuki Minami, I want to say she was, the G-Cup pink-haired girl that was next to Ruby in class. And we have Shida Nui, who is apparently quite accomplished and impressive, and these people kind of overshadowing poor Ruby quite a bit. But we did kind of tease the idea of maybe Kana coming together for an idol group with Ruby, which would be amazing if we can actually make that happen. So yeah, let's jump into episode 5, see how things go. 3, 2, 1, play. As always, this is a pleasure to watch. A gifted idol, Sama. She just looks so cheeky in that bit. Oh yeah, we haven't met her yet. She gonna be another idol? Also, don't think we met her. I'm not sure on that one though. Oh yeah, do I have it around here? Not within arm grabbing distance. I think we see 3 idols all together. I don't think we can see them all clearly though. But I assume that's supposed to be Ruby's group. But anyway, we're into it. 2D. No, 2Gs. And then the stalker. I could definitely see her being popular. Yeah, I could at least invite her. What do you mean? What was she? I mean, that definitely doesn't help. I don't know if she appreciates being called Lolly Senpai either. Yeah, head and shoulders above the others. I mean, that's pretty clear. Yeah, he did his job well. New. Okay, I read most of the message. Who was it from? I know it was about meeting up. Was it from? Yeah, was it from just Aqua? I guess. Is he gonna confess to me? Komadu now. I'm sure gonna confess to something new for her. But I was expecting the both of them. Yeah, she's gonna confess to you. Could she make it any more clear that she's lost complete and utter interest? Only make her behave. It's not a big deal. Yeah, do you want to make this work or not? Okay, she said it, pretty straightforward. Yeah. She's so reluctant to do this. Yeah, I guess I'm technically scouting you. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's not a terrible response. I mean, I get what you're saying, but do it anyway. I bet. That's her mommy. So she's not big on the idol thing, but she might do it because it's connected to her, I guess. I don't think there's any doubt about that. What if he asks? Oh, that transition, though. There's a different response. Yeah, you're plenty cute. Don't be silly. Oh, wow. He's really landed on. I leave my sister in your capable hands. What if I ask nicely? And then cut to her doing it. Yeah. Congrats, Kana. Relatable. He was persuasive. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Took advantage of her. Make her become an idol. Then start protagonist everyone. Yeah, might get stabbed. Let's see how fast we can make you cry. Yeah, that's something to consider. Something about a reality romance thing. My love with a star begins now. I can't believe he's really doing this. Imakara Gachi Koi. I couldn't read it in time. The current man is on a new season. A new season of love will soon bloom. 6 people who will be in the season are. Oh, is that the girl? Is that the girl? In the opening? Yuki Sumi. Good for you. I mean, he did look fairly skilled there. Kurokawa, Black River. That's a cool name. Whereas Akane's like red, so interesting name. That's definitely her. What a big deal that is. But that's definitely her. Memcha. So she's a YouTuber. How much is a terrace house? That description. I think that's the name of the show. There's Oni-chan. Wow, he is definitely a good actor. It's like. So really just calling him Memcho. I'm gonna get jealous of you too. It's like they've been friends their whole life. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's what he's doing. Without a question, he's acting. They kiss and stuff, right? I don't think she wants him to do that with any of them. She wants him to kiss her. Yeah, I mean, especially if you do romance kind of stuff. Here's my dog. Wonder how close is this to her real personality, Memcho? When he's eating. That's what he's looking for. So yeah, he didn't have much choice. Hey, are you listening? This is my doggy. Glad we have her permission to converse freely. Right. What was her name again? Okay, Doki Doki, got it. And they don't strictly use scripts, but a lot of it is sort of scripted, like very guided. Reality shows usually are. They give a lot of advice on what you should do in a given situation. Good question. Never say no. I'll keep that in mind. A little bit of blushing going on. He definitely is not. Using Renai to refer to your mother is definitely interesting. Not quite. A good background for it too. Okay, we are definitely starting the flirting here. Yeah. You're definitely trying to not, yeah, avoid that. Just admit you're a brocon. I don't think you can just do that. Yuki-pon. Wait, wasn't her name Sumi Yuki or something like that? That's unfortunate. That she don't knew it, right? Hey, what are you up to? I would love to see that. I think actually I paused the thing it's gonna mess up the timing, but oh well. Hopefully it wasn't for too long. Yeah, you probably should do that. Did she get really picky? Like naming your dog. I'm sure once you do your first performance, it'll be easier. Shilly-shally, what? I never heard that in my life. I've heard dilly-dallying. Oh yeah, I think I've seen some anime with that happening. With Flyer hanging out. Yeah, now it's all, yeah, social media. Like YouTubers. Yeah. Damn. Even I have a few thousand subscribers. So not that hard to do. I mean, you really can't expect more than a 1% conversion anyway. Oh? Who are we talking about? Is it a cute girl? What was that voice? That is not cute. That is not a girl. Piayon? I've not heard of him, no. Please stop doing that with your pecs, sir. You know, the newest generation does watch a lot of stupid stuff on the internet, that's for sure. Doesn't surprise me somehow. That voice is just bothering me more than his outfit is. Posting a thumbnail with cleavage on it. With these clickbait titles. Well. They're just so dead inside. This is definitely YouTube style content right here. Music. I don't even know what to say right now. Side chesto. Masso. Just do it. It's like, why did I bet Kana's just regretting so much. I can't believe how much we're just decade into this. Just struggling. And it's not as easy as it looks. Really shaking. I don't think he knows. That is an experience I'm not going to forget anytime soon. That's definitely true, though. Yeah, but that's just how it works with the Japanese prank TV show things. With celebrities. Like, it's all very planned and... like... because I have seen examples of that. They wouldn't want to come in there and you're sleeping naked or anything like that, you know? I do like how they wear the strawberry shirts for Ichigo Productions. What is it, Fukuro pose? Man, an hour already. Jeez. They gotta be so dead. I mean, they were dead inside to start with. And they're dead outside. These exhausted, sweaty, masked girls on the floor. Finally get to take it off. In front of everyone. What about you, Kana? Yeah, I get this. It was water at first. It was freaking oxygen mask. I was about to say, yeah, water's a good thing to get, but it wasn't water at all. But thank you, I guess. No, we don't. You should call yourself Ichigo Pansu. 100% Ichigo Pansu. I mean, it's probably not taken. Be Komachi. Reality dating show. Reality show. I hate katakana. But that really was the episode. It just zoomed on by. But clearly we're going to get more of the reality show next episode. I had trouble to find the sign of my favorite character in this show. Aqua, Ruby, Kana. Like, all three of them are great. Other characters, we haven't really had enough of them to really judge how good they are. Like, even Kotobuki Minami, we've gotten very little of. But, I mean, I like what I've seen. But yeah, it is funny how she calls him a brocon or a siscon in the other episode, but she comes up as more of a brocon than he does a siscon. Just saying. Not that it's a competition. It makes it easier to see this part. Like, I kind of want to rewatch episode 1 just so I can see her again. If there's any reactions on YouTube that you would recommend me checking out, feel free to do so in the comments for the show. But anyway, that was the 5th, I think, episode of Oshi no Ko. Another good episode. We have got our romance reality show up and running. We didn't really do too much of it. We got to see, obviously, the introductions of the characters and a little bit of trying to stir something up with Yuki, I think her name was. Obviously, with that, on-screen flirting with, with Aqua, right? And even though it's a reality show, you have to just kind of assume everyone there is to some degree acting, right? Like it's going to vary the degree between each character. Like the 100% change that Aqua has, the other ones might not be quite to that level, but they're definitely going to play it up for the camera, at the very least, without question. But that was only half the thing that I was looking forward to in this episode. The other one was the actual Kana idol invitation, right? Because that was a plan to get her on board, try to get an idol unit formed with Strawberry Productions, with Ruby and Aqua, or Ruby and Kana, rather. I mean, assembly an idol duo, that would be something. But anyway, yes, Ruby and Kana, and she was definitely not big on it, right? I mean, she gave a bit of a non-committal response. Let's see. I think her response is right about here. Yeah, give me some time to think about it. And I did kind of figure when she said it, that does sound like the response somebody would give if they want to say no, but they don't want to say no, right? That sort of thing. And she clarified that in her head, pretty much why she doesn't want to do it, and it does make sense. Although some of it was just a lack of confidence in herself, like the cuteness thing in particular, right? Like she's plenty cute to be an idol, like there's no question in my mind about that, really. So I am glad that Akko was able to kind of clear that up with her. And he was very pushy to get her to do it, like very intentional and calculated, because he knew he could do it, right? Because I'm pretty sure, has a crush on him to begin with. I think there was some less than subtle implications on that here and there throughout the episode. But yeah, he definitely did a good job of pushing her into it. Let's see, yeah, she said, geez, no matter how many times you ask, I'll never do it. And then after she said that, I was waiting for the cut, to her signing it. Like, you could feel that coming. But yeah, this document shall be prepared and duplicate on the signature and seal, blah, 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 blah. But the important part is kana arima. Well, arima kana is how it's written, because Japanese is backwards to English, but yes, like she got her stamp of approval, and what was it she said after that? Yeah, welcome to Strawberry Productions, we'll give you a warm reception. And she's like, shaking on the couch. Intellectually, I know this is a bad decision. Why am I always like this? I just love her voice in that scene. Not even just what she said, just the way she said it was so good. But yeah, Lolly Senpai is officially on board. Semi-consensually. Which is the best kind. But they don't even have a name yet at that point, but by the end of the episode we definitely do get it. But yeah, it was after that we actually got to watch some of the dating show, right? Because there's 6 people, right? And yeah, my love with a star begins now. So yeah, the full Japanese title, Imakara Gachi Koi Hajimemasu, with the Su at the end, just like making a full-on heart in the middle. That's a nice little logo they got going on there. Nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. So I want to go through the names again. Because I think, yeah, Yuki was the first one we were introduced to, because she like walked in when everybody else was already in there. Yuki Sumi was a first year. Yeah. Okay. Sumi. So the Mi is written by the kanji for C. Not sure about the first kanji. Then we have the first guy, Nobuyuki Kumano, who's apparently good at dancing. Let's see. Yeah, Kurokawa Akane. I definitely want to get more of her. She has a cool name. She has a bit of a aloof kind of air to her, at least what I got from introduction. So yeah, actor, second year high school. Yeah, her name literally is written with a kanji for Black and River. Okay, so that's definitely intentional. Because you never know. Like, I assumed so, but you can never guess with name kanji. And then we have Memcho, who I also definitely want to see more as well, because she's a YouTuber one, I stream on YouTube. I should introduce myself that way. Like, hey, hey, my name's Senraika. I make videos on YouTube. Are you impressed yet? Let's see. Close coverage, Memcho. She sure is cute. Yes, she is. And she's a third year in high school. See, I mean, Memcho's not even a real name, but I guess that's just what we're going for. And then Kengo Morimoto. The guy's definitely come across as less interesting, although it could just be because of my cute girl bias, but he's just a band member, I guess. But yeah, Morimoto, the Mori's room with forest, as you would expect. So that was the introduction, but the best part was just the way Kana and Ruby kept reacting to it. Like, honestly, it almost felt like a reaction video because you see them in front of the screen watching something and literally reacting to it. Like, I would definitely watch their YouTube channel if they started one, so they should get on that. See, where's our first little outburst? Oh, right here, when he introduces himself, right. Oh, it's like, oh, Oni-chan. And we see him, actor, first year in high school. He's got literal sparkles coming off of him. I'm feeling really nervous. It's nice to meet you all. He's just a blatant liar. Even just like a hair. He's so putting on a character, like, as expected of an actor, but still. Who is that? Almost reminded me of the one scene from Anima Yell, where, I want to say her name was Anima, the one cheerleader girl. She always kind of has like a, like they said here, like kind of a gloomy aura, but when she actually cheerleads, she like turns it on, right? So another character, when I first saw that, was like, Kimi Dada, like, who are you? Like, definitely reminds me of that for sure as I watch the scene. Feeling all bashful now. What, drop dead? They were just so in sync, it was just beautiful to watch. He's only ever called me cute when he was trying to get me to join you. Just, like I said, these two really do come across as best friends in this scene. And what was it Ruby said earlier in the episode? Something about things being awkward around her, but just look at that. Look at that. I'll give him a talking to when he gets home. I loved all of that. Just all the two of them in that scene was so good. And then later on, Ruby makes some comment about choosing a girl for him. It's good. It's just good stuff. But they talk about kissing as well. I don't think we've gotten an on-screen kiss scene from any of our main characters just yet. Like in-universe on-screen. But apparently Memcho has a dog, I think she said. Look how cute the little bud is when the dog is eating. I'm just curious how much Memcho has put on an act, because obviously she was a streaming YouTuber. She's very accustomed to like long form length acting because, yeah, kind of like the whole VTuber thing, you have to be on screen playing your character for a certain amount of time, right? So if she does play up a character for that, which I assume she would, then she could do pretty well in this sort of environment as well. But that is still assuming that she is not being 100% genuine, but because it is possible that she is just herself 100%. I just find it hard to believe in this show in particular. That's really stressed how much idols are liars. Obviously, she's not an idol, but still, actors are inherently liars in a sense anyway, because they act out lies on paper onto a screen. So, I'm just saying, I don't know how much I can trust anyone's seeming personality until I get to know them better, I guess, is my overall point. Memcho in particular. Because she comes across as quite a, cute, innocent, fun, silly kind of girl, but I don't know. I don't know what to believe. So, we'll see. And I think that's about all I want to say on the episode. Just gotta skim through it to make sure. Oh yeah, I forgot we do have that scene too. How did I forget about the advertising? Because yeah, they made a comment there about how the best way to get, build yourself up as a YouTuber is to cameo on like a really famous YouTuber's YouTube channel, which is the most true thing in the universe, right? Because you have people that are like friends with a big YouTuber. They go on their videos and they're like, hey guys, I started up my own channel over here. Go subscribe. And then they get tens of thousands of subscribers in a day. And some of those people, as a result, get this flawed view of things that's like, hey, being a YouTuber is easy. Just make a video, introduce yourself, and subscribers will come. Because they're like, essentially get to cheat and skip the whole hard work part of building up a channel. Because they can piggyback off of somebody being bigger and better than them. Right? There's tons of examples, probably too many to count, in existence, but so yes, the point is that they're definitely right about this, but very weird form of content to choose, like this workout channel that's clearly aimed towards kids with the face, and that voice that's like a, like a man trying to get as close to a female voice as he can, like it's that kind of voice. It almost reminds me of the voice for some of the Haniwa characters in some of the Rance games. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say Rance 3 had a character like that. Haniwa that had the same kind of voice. But anyway, that's what it made me think of. But yeah, they put on the stupid bird chick face mask thingies, and they copied his workout routine as best they could, right? And it was just hilarious. Like, when it was just him doing it, I was just kind of like, you know, I don't really want to watch this. But once they actually joined up and we got to see them do it too, it just became a lot funnier to me. And I was really into it. Because, yeah, they're trying to do it to the best of their abilities, and they're not even wearing, like, workout clothes, just their normal clothes. But just trying their best to play along, but they're clearly not as in shape as he is, so they struggle to do it. It was really funny to watch once they joined into it. And I was surprised by how long they dedicated to it, but it was, yeah, screen time well spent, I would say. Luckily, they didn't die. I mean, one of them clearly was oxygen deprived, but they went an hour, so hopefully there's no brain damage there. Not that a brain's super important to be an idol, but, you know. See, yeah. In B Komachi, they decided to go with the name, so obvious where that came from. But I made idols do the pie dance for 1 hour, and this was the result. That really does look like a YouTuber title, like straight up. Like, yeah, no doubt about it there. There's like a bunch of cat videos in the recommendation bar on the side, which also seems legit. So yeah, good episode. I quite enjoyed it. I'm glad our idol unit's really coming together, and I look forward to seeing how our what was the name of the reality show? I'm actually gonna remember it. But I think it's right about here. Yeah, my love with a star begins now. Right. So anyway, I look forward to it. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.